Welcome to this video on how to use Stitch and create an iGUIDE on the portal. First of all, you must copy your data from the USB drive onto your desktop or a similar area. To do this in Windows, you simply browse to Explorer, find your USB drive, copy your project folder, and paste it somewhere on your computer that you can access easily. Next, open up Stitch. This can be downloaded at www.goiguide.com/downloads. Once you've opened Stitch, click on the house icon in the top left hand corner and browse the location where you copied your data to. Click on the project folder itself and then click Select. You'll now see your laser data. Your list of panels are shown on the left hand side in a list format. You can select your panels from this list to view them. On the bottom section of the screen you can see your laser data. Scrolling up and down with your mouse wheel will zoom in and out of this area. To move the data around in this area you can press the middle mouse button. This will allow you to grip and pan the area. When hovering over the panel with your mouse, you can press the spacebar on your keyboard. This will select the nearest panel. You can cycle through the rest of your panels using this method. You can also tap 3, which snaps the iGUIDE data together. This helps to confirm your alignment. However, the data must be close together for it to snap. Once you have confirmed that your data is aligned correctly, at the top there is a protractor icon. You can click this to square off the floor and make sure that everything is straight. As in Survey, Stitch also has the function to show you your coverage. You can enable this by clicking the bucket fill icon. This way you can confirm no areas were missed before uploading your data. Missed areas will show up as black. To leave a note for the drafting team, click on the title, and in the new comment box, add the information you wish to relay to the drafters. The next section is the main building. Click here to confirm the exterior wall thickness. Moving on, we have the main floor section. Here you can select above grade, below grade, exterior wall thickness if differing, and where the ceiling height will be set. Once this is complete, the next step is to align and adjust your panels for colour. Click on the wizard hat icon on the toolbar, and you will be presented with the following window. Here you can adjust the alignment, the colour, levels and gamma of your panorama. Once you are happy with the changes, you can continue by clicking Next Panel or Done to finish. Next we will discuss setting the initial panel angle. This sets the first section you will see when selecting the panel. This tends to be the focal point of the room. Simply move the white box around in the panel area. Once you've found your focal point, left click and the box will become blue. This is now your set initial panel angle. You can go through and complete this for each panel. Next you need to set an initial panel. This will be the first panel that is displayed when opening an iGUIDE. Simply right click on the panel and click Set as Initial Panel. You'll notice that there's an orange dot next to the panorama that is set as Initial Panel. Right clicking also allows you to hide a panorama. This can be handy for panels where you require the data but do not want the panel itself to be displayed, such as closets or cluttered rooms. This is indicated with red text. To undo, right click and click Show in iGUIDE. To view your panel in full, you can click on the camera icon on the toolbar. On the toolbar is the settings icon. Here you can set your unit to metric or imperial and change the sharpness of your exported panels. On the toolbar there's also a help icon. This contains a workflow and some general tips on Stitch. The last thing to do is save and export your file. After exporting, your files will be processed and you will be presented with an information window. This may contain any errors that need correcting before export. The next section will be creating the iGUIDE on the portal and uploading your data for drafting. Open a web browser, browse to manage.youriguide.com and sign in using your portal account. If you've not set one of these up yet, please check your email account for the welcome email. Once signed in, you are presented with the portal main page. At the top of the page, click on Create iGUIDE. You will be presented with the Create New iGUIDE page. At this point you can choose your iGUIDE package, standard or premium. Premium iGUIDEs include most fixtures and appliances within a home. Once selected, move down to enter a property address. Start typing the address of your iGUIDE and then select it in the pre-fill list. Confirm the map location is correct on Google. Sometimes it helps to click the auto button. Once finished, click on the select button. Next we add agent branding. If you've already created a banner, you can search for it using the client's email address or name. Select the correct one in your list and continue on. The next section, People, is where you will add your iGUIDE report subscribers, your editors, and your primary contact. You will also need to add your iGUIDE Analytics subscribers. Analytics is a report that you get weekly. This provides information on amount of visitors and where they visited from. The final section is where you upload your data. This is where you'll upload the .tar file created by Stitch, and you can upload your gallery images too. Gallery images are pictures that you've taken with a dedicated camera. To upload your Stitch file, simply browse to the location of your project, in this instance desktop, browse to the folder called Export, click on the tar file, and click on Open. Prior to upload, you can also set some advanced options. While you are first learning, these might not be useful, but eventually once you're used to the system, this might be handy. When you've finished selecting your options, click on Create iGUIDE and Upload. Once you've clicked Upload, you'll see a progress bar with some details about the iGUIDE creation. When the bar reaches 100%, your iGUIDE is created. Now all you need to do is wait for the drafting team to process your iGUIDE.